Hello, everyone, and welcome to Motivational Monday. Today's message is clear, short, and to the point. We're talking about investing, and no, I'm not going to give you some weird financial advice, though this could be applied to that as well. The message today is to get back what you put in. If you're investing lots of effort and pain and suffering into something, what you get towards the end should be worth all of that pain. If you're trying so hard and sacrificing comfort and potentially even your well-being, what you are going toward must be really worth it. Make sure that the bounty at the end is gratuitous, potentially even more than what you've put in. Because a lot of times we come away from a situation feeling ripped off or shortchanged. It's great to be able to fight through strife and really get through arduous situations, but of course, if the payment at the end is not good enough and the bounty is not worth your time, then you're going to feel like your trying is not worth anything. I can't tell you what's worse, to try and to fail and never get what you want, or to continue to try and succeed but to get goals that aren't quite worth all the effort that you put in. It's going to completely invalidate your aspirations because it'll make it seem like there's this correlation of it not being worth it for you to try towards a big goal or maybe even a mediocre goal. If time and time again you continue to really do all that you can and put yourself through a lot of pain and struggle, and then when you get what you want in the end, it's kind of lackluster, it creates a stigma in your head. Now, of course, this is completely psychological, and some of us can get over this hurdle, but I think a better way to go about it is to make a better prediction to start with. You need to evaluate your risk better from the beginning so that you don't wind up in this situation in the end. Now, you could correlate this message with another one from a previous Motivational Monday, keeping the success in sight. If you can idealize what exactly the success is and what that payoff is in the end, and that is motivating you to continue forward, you can understand as to whether or not that end goal and the aspiration being fulfilled is actually really worth what you may be going through, or what you have to go through. Now, of course, you can't always predict or understand what something's going to end up like in the end. It would be wonderful if we could, but a lot of times you are taking risks to be able to get what you want. And I do encourage that, so don't stop. But at least try and predict and maybe line up what you are doing. Compare what it's going to take for you to get something to the actual success of the goal and find as to whether or not that's going to be worth it for you to go through. Now, it's not as to say as if every situation needs to reward you gratuitously more than you're actually trying, because that's a bit greedy. And while I encourage greediness with your aspirations, you don't want to create any false precedent. Don't let yourself down by creating a larger-than-life image for every success, but at least attempt to get back what you put in, if not more. Ultimately, you're going to find that when you do succeed in these goals and accomplish what you've set out to do, that the payoff is worth so much more, and it's going to encourage you to try and continue to try for pretty much all these things that you want. If you understand that what you're going for could reward you well in the end because you've had these successes that have gratuitously rewarded you, you're going to want to try. You're going to want to try for anything. And that is where you need to be. You need to be in a place where it feels more right to try than to not. But you can only get there by originally really getting what you put in back. And that's it. That's all I have to say, and I think that covers it well. No strange similes or metaphors or anything like that. Just do what you can to get back what you put in. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please drop a like on the video or even comment and tell me that this was positive and it helped you stay motivated. If you want to watch any other Motivational Mondays, there's going to be a link in the top to the playlist of those. Analyze the risk and reward so that you can always make sure you're getting back what you're putting in, and stay motivated. And regardless of if anybody else is there for you, this video will always be here for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.